Kimi K3 just beat GPT 5.6 on half the benchmarks, costs a fraction of the price, and nobody's talking about the one metric where it completely collapsed. Kimi K3 dropped last week from China's Moonshot AI, and the numbers are legitimately shocking. On mathematical reasoning benchmarks, it's outscoring GPT 5.6 by 12%. On multilingual tasks, it's ahead by 8. The model runs on what Moonshot calls a mixture of experts architecture, meaning it activates only the relevant parts of its neural network for each query, instead of firing everything at once. That architectural choice cuts inference costs by 60% compared to GPT 5.6, while maintaining comparable performance on most standard tests. The pricing reflects that efficiency. Kimi K3 API calls cost about 1/5 what you'd pay OpenAI for similar token volumes. GPT 5.6 still dominates in creative writing and nuanced reasoning tasks. When you throw ambiguous prompts at both models, the kind that require understanding subtext or generating truly novel analogies, GPT 5.6 produces coherent, contextually aware responses about 70% more often. That's the trade-off baked into the mixture of experts approach. Kimi K3 is hyper-efficient at well-defined problems, but starts to fumble when the task doesn't fit neatly into one of its expert modules. OpenAI also has the ecosystem advantage. GPT 5.6 integrates natively with dozens of enterprise tools, has better documentation, and frankly, Western developers trust the support infrastructure more. Here's the metric nobody's highlighting. Long context coherence. Both models claim million-plus token context windows, but independent tests show Kimi K3's accuracy drops off a cliff after about 400,000 tokens. It starts hallucinating references, mixing up entities from earlier in the context, and contradicting itself. GPT 5.6 holds coherence past 800,000 tokens before similar degradation kicks in. For use cases like legal document analysis or multi-file codebases, that difference is the entire ballgame. Kimi K3 is faster and cheaper, but if it can't reliably remember what it read 10 pages ago, the cost savings evaporate when you factor in error correction. So which AI won? If you're running high-volume structured tasks like data extraction, translation, or basic customer support, Kimi K3's cost per query advantage is impossible to ignore. If your work demands deep reasoning, creative output, or handling massive context windows without losing the thread, GPT 5.6 justifies the premium. The real story isn't that one model beat the other, it's that we now have two genuinely different approaches to frontier AI. And your choice depends entirely on what you're actually building. The winner isn't the model with the higher benchmark score. It's whichever architecture matches your specific workload. And for the first time, that's a real decision instead of just defaulting to OpenAI. If this breakdown helped you pick the right model for your project, hit the like button and subscribe for more no-nonsense AI comparisons.